Well, everybody, Steve Politi, Ryan Dunleavy here at MetLife Stadium. It was a good game, at least. 36-35 victory for the Dallas Cowboys over the Giants. A 5-11 season. Ryan, I put this in the story today. No Giants team in franchise history has lost 24 games in back-to-back seasons. This team has, and they did it with one of the best performances ever by a Giants offensive player in Saquon Barkley. What now?
I mean, not only Giants history, no one has more losses than the Giants in the NFL over the last 2 years. The Giants are one of the worst teams in the NFL. It's that simple. They added Saquon Barkley, and they got 12 games out of Odell Beckham, and they won 2 more games than they won last year with a bunch of guys who they ran out of here and said the culture was bad and they needed a talent overall. Well, all of that work, Nate Solder's huge contract, all of that work got you from 3 wins to 5 wins.
Which is really incredible. And I know the focus is obviously, again, just like it was last offseason, another high draft choice, definitely in the top 10, maybe as high as 6th. And still, the quarterback situation, Eli Manning, and it's funny, this game, I just wrote, this game is like his entire career. If you're looking for something that's going to say, hey, look at that touchdown throw to Cody Latimer. Look, I mean, that's a guy who still got it. But then if you're looking for something to get rid of him, 4 straight incompletions when they have the ball in the Cowboys' 48-yard line, a chance to win the game.
The juxtaposition of Eli Manning can be summed up here. He's a 2-time Super Bowl MVP who by the end of next season will have the most losses of any quarterback in NFL history. Wow. I mean, which is he? Which is he? That no one really knows. The Giants, it seems, are going to believe in him as the 2-time Super Bowl MVP again.
Gun to your head, you think he's back?
Oh, yeah.
And what are the odds? If you got
in my world, I'd say 99% that he's back.
I think that's a little strong. A lot can happen. If they do have the 6th and they fall in love with Dwayne Haskins, and all of a sudden you're looking at that $23 million, what you can do, the holes you can fix when you get rid of that cap space.
I don't see it.
I agree with you. He's probably back, and maybe could he come back in a situation like Kurt Warner came back, and you have like a young quarterback?
I think he's too prideful to do that. I think my scenario where Eli Manning is not back is because Eli Manning does not want to be back, because the Giants say to him, you have to take a pay cut or we're going to restructure your contract, and he's too prideful to agree to that. That's my 1%. Not that the Giants don't want him.
Right. There's very little sign of that happening. He certainly sounds like a guy who wants to come back.
As we reported, he's having a son. I'm sure he doesn't want to move the family. No. He took a nice photo.
He doesn't want to play with another team. So we're looking at another offseason where that's going to be the dominant storyline. And it starts now. Hooray, 8 months of this. Look, thanks for reading and watching during the course of the season.
Yeah, it's going to be a season where, hey, they need to rebuild the offensive line. They need to get a pass rusher. It sounds a lot like last offseason.
Groundhog Day, folks. Thanks for watching.